Yeah.
Legendary second-generation wrestler. He did defeat Gene Kiniski for the NWA title in 1969.
Dory's wearing tights. That's right, he's gonna wrestle. I love how he looks twice as old as Bruno. And Bruno's like, oh, you can't get me in the ring.
Dory Sr., a legendary Amarillo, Texas promoter and a mover and shaker in the industry. And how much money would you have to put up in the 60s or 70s to get Bruno Sammartino and Dory Funk Jr. in the same ring at the same time?
Yeah. Who is that? This is the point of the show where we're just letting everybody come out and say hi.
What an honor it is to be standing here in the same ring with Bruno Sammartino.
I'm sure the crowd noise has entered it. Yes, Frank Castle.
Even though our careers span the same era, the same time, I never had the opportunity.
Taylor Swift is in her Dory Funk Jr. era. Vince reconciled with Bruno in 2013, I think was the year that he went to the Hall of Fame.
The fans are chanting one more time. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mike Henfeld. It's notthattomgreen@gmail.com is my email. But thank you so much for the kind words. I myself am also quite the introvert. I appreciate that. Brian, Dory is here to launch his line of performance athleisure shorts for old-ass men. Wait, why is Mike Graham out here half naked? Every time somebody gets called out to the ring to say hi, they get progressively more naked.
Junior, I've looked across the ring at you 1,000 times, and I can honestly say I'm glad you're in my corner tonight. And that's an honor. Thank you very much.
What a promo! Oh, here we go. What the? Oh, it's David Flair with Tully.
Because there's more legends standing right here than all in the ring right now. JJ Dillon.
This is my favorite part of the Legend show, where the heel legends are like, "You're old. We're classic." Bruno is sweating so much. Poor guy. I think both Funk brothers were inspirations for Ultimate Muscle characters. I know there's a Terry Funk definitely was. I'm pretty sure Dory was too. And Tully looks good. John Crusoe coming out. Hey boys, look at my ball.
Bruno, it's an honor to have you in the ring with us.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the youngest guy in this whole thing, David Flair, being one of the most clothed.
It would be such a pleasure to be near that guy right there with the big mouth. Let's see if he can back up anything that his big mouth said.
And Bruno...
Wait, that audio did not match the video at all there, buds. Hey, Gary over on YouTube. Welcome.
Certainly, we will make an exception for wrestling's living legend. Bruno Sammartino will be in the corner of...
There's like 20 people in the ring. And somehow Mike Graham looks the most likely to be running a kiosk at the flea market.
Looks displeased. Looks consternated, if you will. Looks disgusted is what he looks.
I don't know what it was that Tully Blanchard was saying in there to the referee. About
and the thing is, I don't think David was taking bookings at this point. I think he came out of retirement for this match. Hey, Fran, welcome. Welcome. They did Poochie's speech.
And of course, for the uninitiated, Tully Blanchard, a second-generation wrestler as well, not only a former...
I cannot believe Dory Funk's going to wrestle this year in a death match. And yes, I'm aware of how ironic that is.
Tully Blanchard has grown up around a wrestling ring, and he knows every trick in the book.
This is so interesting.
Dory Funk's wrestling Onita this year.
It is always just such a pleasure to see Dory Funk Jr. in there with that style he has.
Yes, Onita is in the match with Dory Funk Jr. They're doing like some sort of death match for Onita's new FMW. Hey, Bravo. Thank you for the cheers. This is, Gary, this is 605 The Reunion. This is a weird, quote-unquote, WCW reunion show, but it's really just been whatever old guys Jimmy Hart could find. It's a death match every time Dory gets in the shower. I love it, Justin.
Nobody will ever question the Funk brothers, two of the toughest individuals to ever come out of Texas. But Tully Blanchard, if you came through his father's promotion, Southwest Championship Wrestling, I can guarantee you're one of the toughest son of the guns out there, because you don't survive in that promotion if you weren't tough. Oh, wait a minute.
Why? How did Dory do that? He's like 700 years old. Yeah, Tully, I think his gimmick at this point is just being really good on Legend shows. Like, we watched him on the Legend of Heroes of Wrestling show, and he was really good. Looks really good here. He had that match in AEW. That's that trios match with FTR where he looked really good. Look at Dory go. Thank you, Dave. If I'm Mike Graham and I get outworked by Dory Funk Jr. at age 503, I have to be embarrassed. Yeah, Tully he's like, hey, Tully, you want to manage John Gresham? And he's like, no, I'm good. God, Mike Graham was the most bitter dude. Hey, Dirty Joe 3, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. A lot of followers coming in tonight. A lot of followers, a lot of subs. Hey, Hav. This show is fun and weird, and I like it. Mike Graham looking about as mobile as he did in the light heavyweight division in '91. That was a 4-count, Earl. The Orlando Screwjob. Another one. Danny Retromaster, thank you so much for the follow. Hell yeah, that means you've left good comments on my TikToks, Dirty Joe. If I've liked them, it means your comment was good. I get some not so good comments, so if I liked your comment on TikTok, good one. David Flair looking like the third greasiest guy in the Strokes.
Over to the ropes, and that'll call for a breakup. As Tully Blanchard.
Like, I can't believe those pins. Mike Graham was down for, yeah, like Dave said, a 6-count.
Mike, when you watch him, he looks like he's having fun in the ring.
David Flair is so much bigger than him.
The mastermind of the Four Horsemen. You talk about JJ Dillon, a manipulator, the architect behind the Four Horsemen. How did he keep these guys together, let alone put them together in the first place?
Oh my gosh, David, buddy. How is he the least coordinated guy in this match? Is David Flair's tights say DILF?
JJ Dillon was a master manipulator to keep the Four Horsemen together.
I think David Flair's tights say, Dad, I'd like to fuck.
Let's be honest. Just the fact you could even work with Ole Anderson, you got something going on for you that others don't.
Thank you for the sub on YouTube, Gary. I appreciate it. Gary or Jerry, whichever one. I apologize if I mispronounced it. He said David I'd like to fuck. Brian, you're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me, Brian. Dory Funk's gimmick here is guy in the locker room at Planet Fitness. Holy shit, we are up to almost 130 folks watching. Holy shit. Between the two platforms. Thank you. Mike, that's right. That's right, TK Bomber. Mike Graham threw 100 headlocks and never drew a dime. Yes, David Flair is a cop now. Wow, 69 on Twitch. Nice. All right, awesome. I'm saying it right. We're demolishing records tonight, y'all. Pronounced like Gary. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Gary. God, Tully rules. I would watch Tully wrestle on all these shows. 71, holy shit, 71 on Twitch alone. It says DILF. It might say DF, but it looks like it says DILF. God, he did not go up very easily. Or maybe it says DJF, like he's David Jacob Friedman. What a lazy figure four. I'm sorry, you gotta twist around. Gotta twist around, baby. JJ's doing a Tony Atlas' girlfriend gimmick.
You know something, guys? The more things change, the more they stay the same. JJ Dillon going right back.
The D is capitalized and the F is lowercase. That's why it looks
He's going to do what it takes to get that big win, even if he's got to use his own shoe.
Why get off of something that wins? That's JJ.
Wait, did Lance Russell just said he gets off when JJ Dillon takes off his shoe? Oh, I thought he was going to go for the slingshot. Ah, Tully. Yeah, this is really fake crowd noise. Gosh. Costco, Deuce, and Domino. We're Costco, guys. We have David Flair. And I give that a boom.
The Funk family spinning co-home. That's what we're going to look for now as this match goes on into the latter stages. One man is going to have to make a mistake.
World Wrestling Legend coming to you.
That's awesome, Joey. Joey Mercer on YouTube says, I worked a show with Tully versus Dory in the main event like a year before this. Tully was truly a gentleman and Dory was always a class act. Hell yeah. Oh shit, he did a delayed slingshot suplex. Brian Cage up in this bitch. Hey, Funker02. Maybe, are you Dory? I hope you're Dory. Dory on this phone on YouTube. No, Marty, I'm playing Sudoku.
That's a tag going to David Flair. He's precious, but not for long. Mike Graham.
Tell Trina I said thank you, Justin. I'm glad. That's awesome. There we go, Dory Funk Jr. Please don't fall asleep challenge. Someone told Dory that he doesn't get a second tapioca pudding. Something go hinky with the audio. How hinky? Am I hinky? Are you hinky? Adam Windsor was like a rich kid who continually paid Dory and Marty Funk to like promote him, and like essentially he funded the Funkin' Dojo, whatever you want to call it, Funkin' Conservatory. There we go, Bruno with one of those beautiful punches. Hell yeah. Like, this seriously looks like a brawl broke out in the smoking room of an old folks home. Oh, Adam Windsor married Chris Adams' daughter. Good on him. Hey, I've seen that naked picture of him that's going around.
What I thought was going to be a technical masterpiece between two very accomplished.
Like, it's wild that they got to do a Bruno Sammartino takes out the Four Horsemen angle on this Legend show, and it meant nothing. It was just like a fun little thing.